Hello, this is Jonathan Gardner. Welcome back to Season 4 of Factorio. This is episode 39. The last episode we hooked up the iron in the main line to the iron coming in from our factory. Why don't you have any iron? Let's go see what's going on at my factory. So let's go debug our factory. Looks like we have some issues. I should bring some iron ore with me. So this is a 181 train. In my Super Saturday session I tried a 282, which I think is better. It was quite a bit faster, of course, which is a little bit nicer. 8 because each of these two wagons unloaded from both sides can keep, or two wagons should be able to keep a blue belt full, and I like groups of 4 blue belts. I'm seriously thinking redesigning these straight sections so we don't have to go up and down and get motion sickness traveling along the track at high speeds. But that's just my opinion. Alright, it looks like we have an issue. Our friend does not know where to go. One of the things I wanted to do is rename all the unload stations to be the same name. And that way they can just go to whichever one is open. So I might do that change right now. So the first thing is I want to call them unload, but if I call them unload then we have a problem here because this one's called unload. So we're going to rename this one to ZZ Iron Plate 01 Unload Iron Product. Okay, and then over here we're going to call them unload resources. I don't know if it's going to rename the trains or not. Hopefully it will. If not, I'll just copy and paste the trains. So ZZ Iron Plate 01 Unload Resources. Resources input. What's the product? Factor? No, it'd be input. Unload resources. And this guy obviously uploaded. So what if I copy and paste? See, this guy can't get here because he doesn't have a signal. So let's put that signal in. Now he should start moving, assuming, yep, he did change his name. So he can go to either one. So I should be able to just paste those station names to all of these dudes. Paste, paste. It'll update the trains and it'll update the stations. This is a load. Make sure not to get the wrong ones. That should be all of them. Okay, so he left the station and he chose this one, even though he could have chosen anyone. He just chose the empty one. Unload resources. All right, they should all be the same now. All right, there they go. And these guys are not unloading, even though they're stopped. The reason why they're not unloading is they're trying to move. Well, they don't have resources actually. That's why they're not unloading. This guy does have resources, but he's not unloading because he's intent on moving. This guy, however, is not intent on moving. You can see that this guy has green arrows on the track and this guy does not. So he wants to go up there and get the coal. This guy wants to go and, well, as soon as he's loaded, he wants to keep going. Why are you not loading? You can't go, that's why. Yeah, this coal train just no coal to unload. So what's going on? Who's moving and why not? Does anybody say no path? Let's just say this guy go. Go. Why are you not going? Where do you want to go? You want to go to that one, but you can't go to that one. That one already has a train at it. Oh gosh, did I just make a huge mistake? Oh, I guess I can't use that idea. Because they're going to try to go to a station that already has... Wait, what's this? That's the iron plate one. Dude, go here. Go. Unload resources. Why are you going to that one? Go to this one. Go to one that's empty. This one's empty. Go to here. This one's also called unload resources. Go. Ah, shoot, what a disaster. Where does he want to go now? He wants to go the same one. What a disaster. So they're not even checking which stations are open. They just set their heart on a station and go. So I do have to name each of the stations differently so they don't get confused. So I just wasted a bunch of time there. So ZZ01, unload 01. ZZ iron plate 01, unload 02. Let's copy that, make it a little faster. This one, Control V03. This one, Control V04. This one, Control V05. Control V06. Control V07. That's it. And then 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the other side. What a shame. What a shame. 08. 09. 10. 11. Okay, so everybody has a different name now. They're probably all gunning. Whoa, what just happened there? He went to 11. He's also designed to go to 11. You need to go to, which one is this? 9. You're number 9. You're going to stay there for 200. You're number 8. Where are you going to now? Okay, you are a complete and total idiot. Why did you do that? Why did you go up there? Because I forgot to change one of the signals. You can't go to 11. You can go to 10 though. Wow, I thought I changed all these signals. I did not. You go. Okay, you are not going to 11. You're going to 8. Let me just make sure I got the right number. That is 7. Actually, you're going to 7. Wish there's a way. 7. You're going to be 6. And maybe I had a typo. I don't know. You're going to be 5. Why did they all switch to 11? That's very strange. Four. Where's number 3? This is 2. This is 1. Okay, 1, 2. Let's see. You're 11. You're 4. Why are you going here? I'm going to go to unload 0. You're going to the wrong one as well, dude. You can't go there. Unload 06. Okay. You're 11. You're 4. You're also 11, so you're going to be 3. That's the one that was missing. Okay. Let's see if they all go to the right spots. Why are you going to load 3? It's supposed to be unload 3. I get that wrong so many times. So you are 4. Indeed, 4 is empty. You are 5. There's 5. Does it say load or unload 5? Unload 5. Okay. You have like no iron. So I think I talked about earlier, I had some designs to some ideas for redesigning this to make things run a little faster. I think next time I'll do 282 trains instead of 181s. They're just much faster. So let me go over here and fix up my notes. Okay. Unload 5. Unload 2. Okay, everything looks like it's in the right position. How much iron is this guy? That was not good. Great. I don't know where I was. Unload 5, unload 1, unload 2, unload 3, unload 4, there's 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, that should be 8 up here. 8. Okay, so everything's good. Is there any more? There, we gotta fix these dudes. Oh, this one's gotta go. It's kind of funny that the train just hits me and I'm dead. I probably should invent shields so that I don't get killed by the trains. Because if the train just nudges me, I'm dead. These are such a huge train. Let's see how much you're carrying. You're carrying 5.6 thousand iron plates. Which looks like it's not even a quarter. Which train is taking a long time? One of these guys, I'm sure. They're all trying to move at the same time. It'll take a while for them to get back into balance. I think not having the trains that are bringing resources into the system cross the tracks of the trains that are in the system, I think that's a huge win. And that's only possible with push-pull trains. Well, maybe not. It'd take a lot more space, though. So I think that's working. So, it's unfortunate that I couldn't just name all the trains, all the stations the same and have the trains work that way. It could probably work if I had them cycle through or loop around or something. But with push-pull trains, naming them the same station, it seems it doesn't work. I think the bug is that it's not looking for whether it has a clear path to the station. It doesn't look for the first station it has a clear path to. Instead, it looks for the first open station and goes to that one. And if the station's open but there's still a train that's kind of occupying that spot, it won't change its mind. Maybe I should file a bug report with them. If I had, what I could do is it would take up a lot of space. But what I can do is have these input things, they loop and they come back and they loop around or something like that. And the pickup ones, they come and they loop and they go back, or maybe only these ones are push-pull on the outside, because I want to separate the picking up of the resource, the product, from the dropping off the resources. I don't want those two networks to share the same train tracks and interfere with each other at all. If I had them loop around like that, then it may work. It finds the first available station. This guy's already on his way out, and he has kind of a queue. He has a queue to go to. The other thing that might work is just having a buffer before they come into the system. Anyway, I have a drawing on the board that kind of represents my ideas of how it could work. It may work with push-pull trains. I don't know. So it looks like we're in business again. We have 4 of these running, 5 running, 5 of 11, 6 of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the goal is to get the vast majority of them running. We're going to get a 7th running at the here pretty soon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6, because this one's done. He's trying to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a 7th. No, there's not a guy coming in. 4, 5, 6. This guy's gonna pretty soon go to the next one. Three, 4, 5, 6. It looks like 6, about half of them being active at a time, is the best I'm going to get. Again, I wish I could bump the time of these trains up to like 2,000. It just makes so much more sense to have them sit around for a longer time. But 200 is the max. 3, 4, 5, 6. Here comes another guy. Maybe that'll be 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this guy shut down. He's trying to move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can only keep about 6 of these running at a time. For this system, I have too many stations. There's too many trains. Removing them won't really make things go faster. It'll just not waste so many resources. So I'm just gonna, let's go see how the iron is doing. So this iron train pulled in. He has no iron, but here comes the iron train to unload. He is carrying 14,000, which is a little bit over half full. They will transfer those resources. Here in the buffer, of course. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'll get 7 this time. 7 running. Oh, this guy shut down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? 17? Yeah, 17. 2,000 of these is required to research that. Okay, yeah, separate out the unloading of the product from the loading of the input. In fact, maybe even have a completely different branch off for unloading of the product. Yeah. Why didn't you pick up anything? There's nothing to pick up there. Huh? That's interesting. That must have meant you've already been there within the time that he had the stuff. I think 5 seconds is too much for the coal. The coal requires like a half second. But if I set it to 0, it may not do anything at all. This is a beautiful thing to watch, I think. A beautiful thing to watch. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 6 are working. Just a beautiful thing to watch. Can't wait to get started on the copper, maybe the steel. Maybe I'll get steel going. Let's go see what my shortage is. Maybe it's copper, maybe it's steel. I don't know what it is. Let's go take a look. So this is interesting, this ore station. So now that I have so many trains coming and bringing ore, it looks like they're bringing in, this guy brought in 3,000, which is a full train. You know, he was full. Oop, don't want you to kill me, bud. We have, looks like 4 at a time, usually unloading. And it's not quite exactly 4 full belts. I'd say probably 3.5, maybe 3. But the important thing is that, let's see if this has, what would it be? It would be a 12,000 would be full. Yeah, it's about 12,000. It's almost full, almost completely full. So he's able to get a full load each time he comes. Yeah, it looks like we could have another ore train. We can set up maybe another ore depot. And we're catching up, it seems. Of course, that could be because we're not burning through the ore very fast at the depot because it's not very efficient. But yeah, but the iron ore is flowing in. It is flowing in, filling these belts almost to capacity. You know, these guys can only unload so fast into the chest, so that's probably the limiting factor, is the number of these things you have. Here comes another one. Look at that. Don't have as yet a backup here. I'd like to see a backup. It'd be kind of nice to see a backup. Trains lined up, ready to come in. It'd be kind of nice to see. Anyway, I am very pleased with this design. The only complaint I have against it is you're truly limited to 4 belts. You can't expect to get more than 4 belts throughput of this station, which means if you want more throughput, you have to build another station, which isn't a big deal. Building another one of these is not that difficult. So, yep, 6 trains unloading all at the same time. No resource contention here. It's not like there's 2 or 3 trains trying to get out. When one wants to go, it just goes. When one wants to come in, it just comes in. Very beautiful. Yep, so he just goes. It's not like there's 3 of them that want to go at the same time. Maybe if I had more mines, it would be a problem. Let's go down and check out my factory. Oh, let's get. I'm not requesting concrete. Good. And see if there's a backlog of iron plates coming off of the iron plate station. This should be filling up, I think. I believe it should be. Yes, 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 it is filling up. So we have a nice, huge buffer there. These belts are all full. You know, this is annoying. That's the way it should be done. Save with your underground belts. Save your underground, spare your underground belts, really. Is the copper doing okay? There's a little bit of a buffer on the copper. I'm burning through the copper. Let's see what's the shortages down the line. Looks like I don't really have a shortage. Well, not that I'm building anything. Let's get some more power going. Not because I need it, but because I want to exercise my factory a bit. Let's just keep going. You know what? This is probably... Yeah, this is probably the middle. I'm going to build another track down. No, let's go another row. Let's make a little more room. So we're just going to go crazy here. Yeah, those 10-minute stations, that's the iron ore depot that's complaining. I'm not too concerned about that right now. Thank you for repairing that, dude. Alright, so each of these has 236. The thing that I'd like to have is concrete in this design. So let me just actually shift. Yeah, we don't want that there. Let's make this as big as possible. Oh, great. Hey, thanks for using up all my stuff. Let me put this there. Actually, let me put it somewhere else. I want it in the network so I can click on it and see what's in the network. I have 2,000. So I can build about 10. No, not 10. About 8. 8 of the solar panel arrays. So that'd be 4 wide. I'll use this as a design. Only for design purposes. I'm not actually going to lay anything down. I kind of like the concrete below. It's kind of nice. I want to add some lights too. So let's just lay it out. Oop. I'll have to erase that one. How do we do that? We use this. There we go. It'll take those guys a few minutes. Did I shift click that one? I did. Okay, so let's put some lights in this design. Just to brighten things up a little bit. Put those in the corners. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty good design. I like that. It is picking up the concrete. It didn't pick up all the concrete. Or did it? No, I don't think it did. Oh well, let's get my robots. Let's go do it. Let's make it quicker. Yeah, let's go get some more concrete for you dudes. You'll finish it up really fast. Okay, this should be plenty. Looks like it doesn't pick up the concrete design, but it does pick up the concrete when it's placed, when you do a blueprint. Not sure exactly how that works or why, but that seems to be the case. Okay, the rest have to come from the robots doing their job. Meanwhile, let's get started with this. And it's out. Let's go get some more. Maybe I should change the construction robots to the super fast ones. I'm afraid that they would drain all the power by trying to recharge. You know, I have this super powerful fusion reactor that I built for my armor, Fill in all the gaps. I think I got it all. Okay, everybody's happy. Over down here, we're still working on it, aren't we? Just curious what would happen. But I think I have actually in the logistics system some of these super fast robots, like 700 of them. Yeah, I do. Let's go get them. Let's ask for them. Super fast robots. Give them to me, all of them. I'll just hang out here in the network. Here they come. Missing two. I don't know where those two are, but I'm missing them. Here. Let's see what happens now. You see anything moving around super quick, you know what it is. Let's put down the solar panel design to see what happens. Oh no, I haven't made it yet. Are they done? Almost. There's a couple more. Looks like they're done. So let's make a pattern of that. It didn't pick up the concrete, which is unfortunate. Let's try it again. Nope, you didn't get it again. Let's try it. What if I just did the concrete? 3. See, you don't see the concrete. Let's try this. Well, let's try this. Let's pull all that down. We have some of these dumb robots now. Well, let's make a blueprint of just the concrete pad. Yeah, there goes the super fast robots I put in the system. Okay, let's build some more of these concrete pads. Let's use up all the concrete. Five, 6. Let's build the solar panels on top. Oh shoot! I'm dummy. I put all the lights in. Let's do it again. Kind of made them symmetrical and balanced and pretty. Well, this one has a radar. I don't want the radar in my design. Let's go down here. So if I can get all the dumb robots out of my system and put the fast ones, you can build quite a bit faster. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe I should get the fast ones out of the system and only use the slow ones. I don't know. Okay, let's pull down this pattern. I can do 8. 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 8. I'm going to have the okay, this is strange. Did I build it too close? No, there's 2 spaces. 2 spaces here as well. Why is there 2 spaces down here? I must have captured too much. Yeah. No, that's not the one I want. Let's actually cut off this bottom row. I'm going to put concrete pads down there anyway, so it's kind of pointless. Okay, it's not. It's the battery. The batteries. The batteries doesn't have room for lights. It is super compact, maximum density. Oop, we gotta get rid of that thing. I should, if I'm building the same number of accumulators as solar panels, I should have enough for, because I believe there's roughly twice as many accumulators in the accumulator design. Roughly, yeah, 556. It's a little bit more than twice. All right, let's get this one going. There's a rock down there I need to shoot. Okay, why is this guy not going away? Disappear, dudes. Bye. Okay, and I had a rock down here. 2 rocks. I'll just let the normal robots do their thing. Okay, why is it picking up this concrete? What is going on here? This solar power design has concrete in it. Let's get rid of the concrete. I don't know why I picked that up. Maybe it only picks it up if it's part of a design. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Let's try it again. All right, here we go. No concrete. Let's overlay it. Okay, what are we missing? We're missing concrete, we're missing solar panels. Find that we're missing solar panels to be hard to believe, but whatever. Go ahead and get rid of that. Concrete, I believe. In fact, let's get rid of all this. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, I don't know what my power usage looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Kind of spiked, I think, when I use the construction robots. I don't know. I don't know. So let's do this. We need to get rid of the regular construction robots. So I'm going to let everything settle down. And I'm going to do a hunt for all the regular robots and get rid of them. And only use these super fast ones for building. No, only, okay, only super fast is only for my stuff, so I need to get rid of the super fast ones. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and bye-bye. Oh, actually, I'll catch you next episode. This is just a short break. That's what Roomba says. I'm going to take a break here. So I am taking a break. I'm going to keep working on this factory. So take care. Bye-bye.